Hi, it's Dill. We're back with you for another episode of Infection-Free Zone Bristol. Now up to episode 19. We are in the middle of the night, waiting for a swarm to come. Will it come tonight or tomorrow? That remains to be seen, but let's get right into it. So, all of our squads are camped out in their usual places, ready to engage the enemy. Our gates, did we assign our workers? We did. That's lovely. So we just got to make sure when we get to a new day, we swap them back over to their usual activities. How much have we stockpiled in terms of fertilizer? We've got 10, so that's not too bad. We're just about to finish off scientific apprenticeship as well. Literally 0.7% left on that. And then when we move on from that, we're going to be doing ammo, I think. Or were we going to do assault rifles? Let's do this because I want to see if unlocking pistol just allows us to create ammunition. I'm still unsure about that one, but we'll see. And how many scavengers have we got? 10 out and about these jobs here. Still got 2 workers assigned for the trees job as well. That's good. And how are we doing with resources? Absolutely fine. Keeping a steady amount of wood. And we've got plenty of storage space, or well, enough. So that's fine. Okay, at some point I'm gonna use the greenhouses as like proxy parking garages for the cars. So once we've built up more greenhouses, I'll start parking the cars up there. And what else? Any repairs need doing? Nothing really much. Just this house, but we can probably skip that for now. Okay, guard powers. I'm gonna once we've got more of a perimeter going as well, I'll start adding in guard towers more frequently, so we've got good coverage around the edge of the base. But yeah, we were kind of just working on getting this gate across here, weren't we? Yeah. Let's see if we can place that down now. Just get ahead of the curve on that. I want it about that angle. And yeah, I guess sitting here. Let's just place it, see how it looks. Nice and evenly spaced over the road. Lovely. Okay, then we just need to connect it up with a wall and we'll start dragging that wall across that away. But we have some more things to deconstruct before that. We were clearing out this area because we were going to put some industry in down here, I think. And there is the change in light indicating a new day. So let's take our guards off, put our scavengers back onto, let's get 3 here, 3 here, and then the rest onto this one. Okay, nice. Now, I think we also talked about doing some more building works, just so that we've got... Oh, why? Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh, okay. Cool. Fine. That's that problem solved. Next up, well, we got to start getting rid of these buildings as well. And then we can start taking our wall across this south section as well. So, okay, everyone's up to their jobs. I suppose we should get our squads out scavenging. Now, there are no more chances left to scavenge assault rifles on the map, I don't think, at least. So we're just going to give them some generic tasks. These guys, I mean, let's just continue our crawl up north. And then Charlie squad, we'll get you back over to this side because you were working on those lot before. Get them to stop back at the warehouse and then back to base. And then Delta squad back down into this section. grab these four.
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. So that's plenty of scavenging going on, both with our squads and with our workers. So we will just have to keep an eye out on our warehouse space. Now, we do need to accumulate a few more points just so that we'll have enough for a assault rifle. Literally only 2 more points. I might actually just leave them. That's what we're doing, 1 research point every 2 hours or so. Nah, let's just get straight on with pistol. There we go. And then we'll just need a couple more points so we can finish off the assault rifle research. And then we should be good to go. Okay, in terms of housing, I mean, yeah, we're still good for the longest time on that. Right, we still got to build our antenna. I think maybe once we've researched assault rifles, maybe then I'll consider putting that one up. We'll just have to see. Because what else can we actually build in the meantime? Headquarters, we don't need another one of those. Warehouse, well, we're just managing our space. Don't even need shelters. Houses, again, we've got plenty. Quadquarters, we won't need any of those for a while. And then we've got greenhouses. We definitely don't need another barn for like ever. Definitely good on the cook houses as well. How many? We've got 14 children and we're producing, yeah, it looks like maybe just slightly under what we need to produce for that, but that's fine. Okay. Weird person accepted. I mean, that'll clear soon. Yeah, unsatisfied demand preparing brews. Yeah, that was it. I forgot that we unlocked the brewery. Let's keep checking through here. Forester's Hut and Sawmill, we don't need those. Tool Factory, we also still don't need that yet. Plenty of them. Don't need any clay pits. So yeah, it's basically just a bar. Repair shop we don't really need either. So, in fact, this is quite a nice shape to just fit down next to this house here, I think. That'll work nicely, won't it? Because we don't want to come too close to the wall. We want that space for our squads and stuff to engage with the enemy and just so we can move around our base with a bit more ease. But yeah, that works nicely. We've got a little pub on the south side. That should... Well, we need to assign some workers there, don't we? But once that's built, well, I'll be interested to see how many staff it takes, because it might serve us for brews for the foreseeable future. We will inevitably have to buy or build another pub at some point. I mean, you know, we're in the UK, we need multiple pubs. So we're getting some squads back. I mean, they don't have much storage space, so they're probably... Oh, he's going all the way just to pick up one can. Alright, I'll tell you what, get on with that, and then let's hit these buildings too. And actually... what are you doing? Why have you left that one behind? Yep, I think, thank you. Alright, we're just going to get a few because we'll run out of light otherwise. And then we pop them back into the house. These guys over here, probably going to have to just do this one and then call that a day. So grab that, back here, then back to your spot. Alpha and Bravo, how are you guys getting on? Okay, they're currently in this massive building here, so let's just get them to finish that one off and also head back to base. Cool. So, we've got to remember to do the guard switch as well. Oh, that's long, isn't it? We finished building this gate, so that automatically assigned these workers here. Let's change them to bows as well. Yep, everyone's on bows. Nice. And that's the autosave. So yeah, we are kind of expecting a storm tonight, so we've got to make sure we're prepared for that.
Time to sleep, everyone.
Now that our workers are done for the day, let's put them back onto their guard posts. There we go. I'm just wondering why there's 9 farmers, but yeah, it's because of the 2 that count for the pre-planting. All right. How's the progress up here? I think there was one here that we've cleared out, so that's good. All right, horde spotted, but where are they? Are they? Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to cut it short with these guys. So get back to your spot right now. I was hoping they'd finish off this big building, but we're gonna have to cut them short as well. So let's just pop you back home now. Okay. Cool. Now we have everyone. Well, we will shortly have everyone back at base, ready to defend. Only just starting the night time, so let's see what happens. Let's just go a bit fast forward. Cool. And then we just wait. Here they are. Okay. Alright, Alpha Bravo, come up here. We're gonna play distraction and just draw them all the way down this road if we can. Get in range a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we're handling this just fine, I think. Taking a bit of damage on our guard tower, but that's all, so that's fine. We can live with that. Let's get Alpha and Bravo restocked on the ammo, and we'll just stage them there waiting for the next wave. That was only 3 hordes, so that wasn't very much at all. Is that it? Is that all you've got? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well, so that'll bring us to a new day. Alpha and Bravo, let's get you back up here onto your job. Clearing these buildings out.
Let's do it. Operator.
Delta Squad, let's get you finishing off. Oh, wait, wait.
Get up,
Come on.
everyone. Work's waiting.
Okay, let's get. Why is the drag not working? Okay, we'll do you in a minute. Let's just get our guards off of there. Add them as builders. Yeah, okay. And once they finish building I think it's just the pub and the gate. Once they finish building that, we just need to make sure to reassign them to the correct places, i.e. scavenging. And then hopefully we'll start preparing enough brews to keep everybody happy. We've got a decent efficiency, like work efficiency boost and birth rate, but if we can push that up a little bit higher, that would be ideal. Alright, so Delta Squad, sorry. Let's take you guys over here. Hopefully they can manage that in a day.
Roger.
And then Charlie Squad, let's get you back to these ones that you were struggling to work your way through.
my way.
Nice. Okay, I still kind of think we're expecting another swarm with the next evening that'll come. So we'll just have to make sure everyone's back and then hang tight for that. Otherwise, everything's feeling quite calm at the moment. I'll have to take the opportunity sometime soon as well to get the guard towers repaired. But they've got a lot of health, so we don't have to worry too much. Nice. Okay, let's fast forward. Everyone's working a job, so that's fine. We're up to 65 workers now, total of 80 citizens. So we're getting closer and closer to that 100 citizen mark. That'll be a day to celebrate. Hopefully we can get that before we get to the 60th month. I mean, that probably sounds a bit difficult, but maybe we can. 7 days to get another 20 citizens. That's quite a high rate of citizen intake, isn't it? But if we move on to getting the antenna up and running, then we might be able to just start importing loads of like
Work's
refugees.
done. Head back to your shelters.
Okay, another work day done. Take the builders off, add them as guards, and we're prepared for the night. Okay, so Delta Squad's already back at base. That's perfect.
Operator,
These guys still have
another one
a
incoming.
lot of buildings to work through there, but they can finish off this one, drop everything off,
Horde
and back to
spotted.
their position. Alpha and Bravo. Yeah, they're just starting a new scavenge, so we'll get them back
Going
now as
there.
well.
Another one
Lovely.
incoming.
And then just another check on our storage space as well. Yeah, getting a bit close now, only 300. Okay, I'm gonna
Horde
cancel
spotted.
this job because we'll just chop that down whenever we need it really. But instead, I want to take out these trees so that we clear our space to start building our south wall here. I want to use some of these buildings up for deconstruction as well, but we need to make sure that we're prioritizing the right places. And I mean, yeah, ideally we want this one down as soon as possible and we can build up another warehouse
Hostiles
here.
inbound.
Okay, here they
Reporting.
come. Well, and that is the sound of a swarm. So is that another one coming into the map or is that
Infected
this one that's
incoming.
coming in now? I'm not too sure, but this won't be much of a trouble for us, this one horde.
That was the last.
Lovely. Another one coming in from from the north and then two from the
On
south.
my
So
way.
let's get gonna come out this way, start dropping them down.
Going there. Hostiles inbound.
Wonder if they can get stuck on the gate. No, they just walk
They're
around it.
trying to get
Fair enough.
inside.
Why wouldn't you?
They're trying to get inside.
Oh, oh, getting some damage to our barn up there. But that's fine. They've been taken out by those squads. No
Going there.
issue. Right, yeah, it's this south side that we really got to defend. Oh, we're gonna take a hit on our van.
Got them.
Yikes. Not
Receiving.
too much damage, that's alright.
Ready for
Come on,
action.
get a bit closer so you can shoot them.
Infected incoming.
Oh, right. Run away! Another one
We're
coming
going.
in from the north as well. Ah, they did get stuck on the gate this time, so that's perfect. We can just chop them down.
Going there.
Right, now let's get here and hopefully we can clear them before they even get out of the water. We might take a few more hits to our barn up here.
They're trying to get inside.
Yeah, but the defenses are a bit weak on the north. We're pretty well defended on the south.
Infection cleared.
Okay, we'll just send them back home. Right, well that wasn't too much of a struggle. Took some damage to the health of a few buildings, but nothing too major. So that's good.
Ready for action. Operator.
Charlie, let's just get you boys into the warehouse quickly. Restock on your ammo. Lovely.
On my way.
Back to their spot. And we're almost ready for another day of scavenging. I actually, Charlie and Delta, I'm just going to keep them at home today. I'm just going to send Alpha and Bravo up. Right, those are the unscavengeable buildings. Alpha and Bravo, let's get them doing these lot. We can send them off now. It's a little bit early, but you know, even if some swarms do start coming in, they're not going to be able to do much before day breaks.
Infected incoming. Requesting support.
Oof. Yeah, it's really accumulating a bit more damage onto our van, so we just got to be wary of that. Especially when it uses quite a lot of fuel to repair vehicles, so we want to try and avoid taking as much damage as possible. Oh my goodness, come on.
Infection
Should have
cleared.
enough health to manage that just fine. Yeah, didn't even take a scratch. Lovely. Alright, fine. So, up and off to your duties, people. That's correct. We're going to remove the guards. We had an extra 2 workers there, so what did we have? 2 children age up. Amazing. Really good. Okay, let's put them onto building work. Yeah, they'll get through that building work very quickly, because there's so many of them assigned there. Cool. I was just checking, so they'd moved pistols into the guard towers when they'd first been built, but they've actually made their way back to the warehouse now, which is great. And we have 28 pistols sitting in our warehouse and 50 pole arms. Ridiculous. Okay. 85% there with the pub. 97% there with the gate. So we're just going to wait on this gate to finish off. So we can deassign the workers.
Building work
Yeah,
done.
boom, take them off. Put it to a bow. We have 4 workers to add as scavengers now. And yeah, we're tearing down these buildings quite nicely. I think as soon as this one's done, then we'll start on the next warehouse. Our pistol research is complete as well, so that's brilliant. We just need to wait for those 2 extra points so we can move straight onto assault rifles. And our pub has been built as well. Perfect. So let's just see what's going on here. So preparing brews is going to take 50 minutes. Wow, that's very quick. And it will produce 12. So if it produces 12 a time and we need 67, then we're going to need, what's that? We need it to complete it 6 times a day. In order to get 6 a day done, well, that'll take 6 hours, I suppose, won't it? And we have, right, I don't have a maths brain right now. I think we're going to be overproducing by like quite a lot. So I think let's put it down to 3 workers. We're not going to get a good gauge of how much we're producing because it only started up halfway through the day. And yeah, put the rest of the workers onto scavenging. We're going to have to start building that first, or that next warehouse very soon. Yes. Yes, we are. But yeah, that's looking good, I think. We'll wait for a new day. At the end of the next day, we'll see exactly how many brews we have prepared and whether that is sufficient for our people. And hopefully that'll give us the rest of the boost that we need to maximize our mood. Lovely. Alright, we're up to 19 research, so just waiting on this last point now. We'll fast forward to completion on that. And boom, there it is. So let's get assault rifles on the go. And now that that's sorted, let's go look at what we can build. So we can build an arms factory, as we expect, from having unlocked pistols. We just need to see if, once we've built that, it will also allow us to build ammo. Or if we have to research that separately. We don't have as much ammo as I'd be happy with, but we are staying in the green with it, so that's fine. Fuel, we've got plenty, but that can disappear very quickly, especially if we start producing ammo and stuff, you know. All right, we've got 7 guys on this one. I kind of want to prioritize that a bit more. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it to the end of the day, but then I'm going to be a bit more strategic about where I'm distributing our workers on this zone here. These two have like barely made any progress, so we want to start crunching through them ASAP. Yeah. Then we're also going to need to start clearing out these ones as well, as we need that space for the arms factory. I mean, I was thinking of doing like a quadrant of warehouses in here, but maybe once we've built the first one, we'll realize that that's probably enough for now. I mean, I'm sure it will be enough for now. What we've got is basically enough. We just want to be able to stockpile as much as possible, really. Okay, how are our squads getting on up here? They're on this big building.
Waiting orders. Waiting
Yeah,
orders.
they found a lot of fuel and tools as well. Plenty of food coming in. Oh yeah, I've not really checked on the food situation that much. We do only have 8 days. So even though we've got about the same amount of food, because we've got more mouths to feed, it's now expected to last us much less time. Wow, 1 crate of canned food is consumed by 4 adult citizens. Ah, that's pretty nice. I thought it was a 1-to-1. But yeah, that's fine. We might just have to get Alpha and Bravo just keep working through this north section up here, as there is a lot of food for us to scavenge up in this zone, so that's nice.
Reporting.
Once they're done, no, yeah, I'll let them get this one as well. We should be fine for that. And now that we've got the autosave, we can switch our workers again. So we're up to 21 guards now. So we'll take all our scavengers off, put them all on being guards, and then the 7 left over straight onto this building. Nice. Oh, and it's a full moon. Ah, I finally noticed a full moon. So that's cool. We can just keep scavenging. We don't have to worry about anything tonight. How full are these guys? Okay, their vans are pretty full, so I'm gonna bring them back home, but I'll send them straight back out again.
Search done.
Building clear. Lovely. Alright, pop back home, drop off all your stuff, and then
There are some
straight
people
back
here.
out, get this entire block. Okay, right, let's chat to these guys first.
Boss, we've met some survivors. They look famished, as if they haven't eaten for days. On top of that, some were wounded by the infected. They're carrying some resources, though.
Well, let's accept them. Unfortunately, they're not bringing any assault rifles with them, which is a bit of a bummer. But they're quite close to base here. There's 5 of them, which is epic. So yeah, because they're close to base, I don't think we'll need to babysit them. Look at those brave warriors. It's oh yeah, because full moon. So of course they're just going to keep walking. I was going to say they haven't hid away for the night, but yeah, they don't need to. Right, once we've dropped everything off, let's get onto this again. Lovely. Alright, so 5 more citizens, going to take us up to 86, so we're doing pretty well on working towards that 100 by day 60 goal.
Operator.
I'm actually going to get Charlie Squad out doing these as well, just because of that full moon.
We're on the move.
Back to the warehouse, then back to their guard location. These guys.
There are some infected around here.
I can't remember which one it was, but one of these is there for sure.
There are some infected around here.
Let's get them doing this lot. Nice, and
Let's do it.
those other guys have arrived, so that's brilliant. We've got an extra 5 workers. Perfect.
Dogs, spotted.
Let's put them all on here. Okay, right, let's check this out as we're going past. Yeah, so, okay, so it's Princess Wharf East. Getting way too close to those guys. Way too close to comfort, but that's fine. They won't come back outside, so we're all good. And then by the time we're done scavenging these few, we'll be far enough away from them and it'll be daytime, so yep, happy with them. It'd be cool if your workers like did some work on a full moon night as well, wouldn't it? But yeah, also I guess we can just distribute our workers, seeing as though we don't need them in the guard towers. All 33 on this building. I mean, yeah, why not?
Another one incoming.
Why not? Sweet.
Infected incoming.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about them.
Somebody's coming.
So, oh, another group. Wow. Okay. And they have assault rifles. This is awesome. So, we definitely want to go and get them. However, that is going to take us to the end of episode 19. Thank you very much for watching and joining me on this adventure, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.